How I made the art, that's a whole separate thing. I taped off everything and then I painted on it, and then that's it. That was the piece of paper. Then I decided to fold it and all of that, and this way, and then this way, and then this way. And now it's a book, okay? So, for me, the idea was just to use this piece of paper as an example, because the colored pages on top are going to be the pages inside. So this one here has a blank piece and a blank piece behind it. So now I have to glue these two pages together in order for them to be one solid page. And then that would be the page. Turn that, and then the last page. Okay? Having the art on there just gives you an example of where the folds are. So now you know that the entire book has the colored part on the front of each page, rather than having blank pages. It has colored pages on each page, and so each page is like, you can write in it, you could do whatever you want, you could make a book cover, you could take a spread like this and it has these extra spaces so you could write in it, you could journal in it, you could add stickers to it, you could just fill in this empty spaces, or leave it like it is and just have it be a coloring, a look book, something that you just look at the pretty colors or whatever. But so I want to take this page. I got two other pages that have ink splats, paint splats, whatever. I just wanted to use one that was already colorful on one side and not on the other side, to give you an example of how to fold this. So we're going to try to fold it first. And this could be, I would say this paper is 9 by 12. If you want to go bigger than that, absolutely do that, because your pages will be bigger. This is the size of this book, of what this page is going to be once I get it done, okay? So that's the size of that. First you want to fold it up and down, but you want to line up your edges very tight as much as you can. And then you want to press down towards the middle and fold over each side. Now I have this little tool here that I'm using to help me score my sides. I don't even remember where that came from, but you could use, the end of your scissors. You could use a card, a spoon, or whatever you have laying around. You don't have to have a specific tool for this, but if you do, that's even better, because I know there is such a thing as called a bone tool that is specifically for scoring. I don't have one of those, but so I use what I have. Okay, so we got one fold. Then we're going to turn it around and we're going to do a second fold. I hope that I can do this in a short amount of time. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to even it out, make sure my lines are correct up at the top, as tight as we can with, the lines, because we don't want our paper to be too misshapen. I'm going to pull down the center and pull out the sides. Score it as best we can for now. Okay, you can't really see those folds, but when you turn it over, you can pretty much see your folds. But we're going to focus on this being the inside or the center of the focus of the book. So now we're going to take the paper. We did two folds. We're going to take the paper and flip it over, and we're going to bring that top part down to meet the middle. Okay, fold that as best you can, as tight as you can. Get your lines good. Press down the center. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing with the bottom. Bring it up, bring it to the middle. Try your best. Don't, you know, for your first time or whatever, don't worry about it being exact, because you're just making a little book. You're not really trying to make it perfect. I'm just showing you from the best example that I can. So when you hold your paper upwards, you can see that that is sort of accordion style. Okay, that's what you want. But now what we're going to do is fold it back in half, just half. And what we want to do is cut this center part. Okay, from the middle up to that next second line, or first line, or whatever. Okay, we just want to cut right up the middle. And stopping at that line. Okay, then that will make it so that when you open your paper back up, you have a seam in the middle, or an opening in the middle. Okay, so then you want to take your paper, put it back around horizontally, and fold it. As you're folding it down, you want your inside to make a diamond, just like that. And you want to push your diamond together, just like that. Okay, I messed up. Let's see. We're going to go back to the colored side upwards. I apologize for that. Okay, then we're going to fold down and bring your diamond into the middle, which is kind of hard because of the way I folded. I'm not sure why it was easier the other way, but this way is not so easy. But just try to get yourself a diamond shape there. Sorry, it's so confusing. Maybe crease it a little bit better. Okay, crease it. Okay, so we just want it to be like that. As you're folding it together, you're going to lay your piece flat. You want the top one to go to the left and the bottom one to go to the right. Then you're going to fold it one more time closed, and then you're going to close it again. And there is your book. Now you have your bone tool or whatever you use to crease your book, and now you have a book. And the different pages will have different designs from different points of the whatever design you made, and each one will be unique and different and fun to look at. And you can add more stuff to it, or you can just leave it like it is. You can make a cover for it. You can do whatever you want to with it. But now you have, and you can even do this with blank paper and make yourself a personalized notebook. But so have fun with this. At this point, once you're got your book made, this is the next step that I'm going to do with this one, because I thought it was really cute. I think I want to use this one for myself. Is I'm going to go in and glue the pages together with my glue stick. And once I have that all done and I have all my pages glued together, then I'm going to take my